Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are doing a tier list, and we are doing NBA GOATs tier list to be specific. And like I said with the last tier list, since this is like the elite of elite players from GOAT to D, if someone's in D or C, they're still amazing, amazing players. I have to do very precise differences to make it all make sense. You know, they can't all be in GOAT or A. So I'm going to be very, very precise, very strict. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. We have Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant is going at A, and I don't really think twice about this because Kevin Durant is one of the best scorers we've ever seen in our lives. And when people say his rings don't count, that's so dumb because the Warriors were so dominant with him. You know, they were going head-to-head with LeBron before KD went there, and Kevin Durant's presence made it for sure they were going to win. So, like, I mean, to say that these rings don't count is kind of dumb because every ring of all time counts. Every single ring. Next, we have Dwayne Wade. That's also a 2006 Finals MVP, 2012 and 2013 champion. He also should have a regular season MVP in my opinion, but that's another day. Dwayne Wade, A, pretty easily for me, one of the best two guards of all time. Ranks number 3 in two guards of all time in my opinion. Next, we have Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Diesel. He goes at A pretty easily. Shaq is amazing. Shaq, 4 rings, 3 Finals MVP. We all know Shaquille O'Neal. We don't got to talk about what he's done in this league. Next, we have Magic Johnson. Now, Magic is a tough one for me personally. I would say GOAT, but I am not sure. So, you know what? I'm going to stick him top of A. I think he's that. I really think he's on the brink, and I wouldn't be mad if someone nudged him to GOAT. But I'm going to pick him top of A, on the brink of GOAT status. As a rookie, came into the league, won Finals MVP as a center. Yeah, he played center for the Lakers in his rookie season. Impressive. Kobe Bean, the GOAT. I don't got to get into Kobe. Kobe Bryant, 5-time champ, 2-time Finals MVP, 1-time MVP. Amazing defender, amazing scorer, you name it, Kobe can do it. Next, Michael Jordan, obviously in the GOAT tier because he is the GOAT in my opinion. Next, we have Steph Curry. Steph Curry joins the A tier slot, the greatest shooter we've ever seen. 2-time MVP, no Finals MVP, but 3 rings nonetheless. Next, we have Charles Barkley, and Chuck will go top of B, well, only person in B, but Charles Barkley, 93 MVP, also went to the Finals in 93, lost to this guy named Michael Jordan, but Charles Barkley, one of the best power forwards of all time, definitely one of the best players of all time as well. Next, Timmy D. Timmy D is going towards the top of A. Tim Duncan, 5-time champ. Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental, someone you can trust at all times. Tim Duncan is so underappreciated in our, community, our NBA community. Tim Duncan, amazing. Next, we have Jerry West, Mr. Jerry West. And Jerry is going to go A pioneer for the game, one of the best combo guards in history. Jerry West really did change the game. He kind of, I feel like Jerry West pushed it to the next level, to really make it more popular. The NBA logo as well, Jerry West. Dirk. Now, Dirk, I'm going to stick Dirk at C. Now, no disrespect, like I said, C, still amazing players, but Dirk's defense and, rebounding, athleticism kind of nudges him down a little bit. Still, with no really great defense, Dirk has one of the most impressive rings of all time in 2011 and one of the best power forwards to ever grace the earth. Next, we have LeBron, and don't start this with me. GOAT tier, second greatest of all time to me. LeBron James, amazing player. He uses his brain 100% of the time. I feel like he's always thinking, which is why he's so amazing in a different way. 6'9", athletic as hell. We've seen athletic players not be that great. 6'9" athletic, but what sets him apart is his brain, his basketball IQ. LeBron James, GOAT tier. Next, we have Karl Malone, A, instantly the mailman, an absolute unit. Karl Malone was a beast, never won a championship just because this man, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, put a stop to that. But Karl Malone, 2-time MVP? I don't know. He has a couple MVPs, a couple finals appearances, a few actually, 3 finals appearances, but never secured a chip. Nonetheless, one of the best players of all time, definitely an A. Next, we have Larry Bird. Oh my God, A is getting stacked. I'm going to put him in A because he was going head-to-head with Magic, for an entire decade. Him and Magic are got to be at the same level, in my opinion. But they're both some of the greatest of all time. Next, we have Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt. I want to put him in GOAT just because he's so unbelievably unappreciated in this day and age. Just people say he played with plumbers, and I know the competition wasn't as great back then, but you have to understand, he grew up just like everyone else grew up around him, and he was that much better. So, for example, if he grew up today with all the basketball knowledge, all the nutritional knowledge, all the, workout, everything is advanced nowadays. He could be, Giannis with a jump shot. Giannis with handles, 7'1", could run like crazy, strong as hell. Will Chamberlain, top of A. One of our greats that, we sleep on nowadays. We really, really do sleep on. Kareem Abdul Jabbar, now 6-time MVP, 6-time, NBA champion. Kareem Abdul Jabbar is going GOAT. Kareem, I feel like when people talk about the GOAT, they don't even think of Kareem, which is disrespectful because Kareem was definitely one of the greatest, top 5 all time, in my opinion. Scottie P, I'm going to put him at B. Scottie Pippen, amazing defender, amazing, facilitator for the day and age, a small forward. He was really one of the first point forwards we've seen. Scottie Pippen was a beast, amazing defender, probably maybe even the best defender on this entire list. I might be dumb when saying that. Maybe I'm forgetting someone, but Scottie Pippen, amazing player, sits at B tier with Charles Barkley. Next, Kevin Garnett. League MVP, has a ring with those Boston Celtics. They were, they outnumbered the Lakers in 2008. But I'm going to stick him at C or B. I'm going to say C. No disrespect. Kevin Garnett, amazing. But I would stick him at C. I don't know if maybe I do see him as the level as Charles Barkley. You know what? I'm going to say C. Give me hate for that, but I'm gonna say C. Oscar Robertson, top of B. No, Oscar gotta go A. Oscar Robertson has to go A. Mr. Triple Double. Now he's Mr. Triple Double Jr. since Russell Westbrook just broke the triple double record, which is cool to see. Oscar Robertson still an amazing basketball player, and he's still Mr. Triple Double. He'll be Mr. Triple Double Senior, and then Russell Westbrook will be Junior, but has more. Next we have Dr. J. Top of B. Ooh, is that disrespectful? That is disrespectful. He's going A. A is stacked. I don't care. Dr. J. A. Next, we have... Who the hell is that? Who is that? Oh, I'm assuming it's Bill Russell. I'm going to assume it's Bill Russell. Is that Bill Russell? Yeah, it's Bill Russell. Sure. We'll call it Bill Russell, even if it's not. He's going B. Bill Russell. A lot of rings. 11 rings, something like that. But I'm going to stick him at B. Next, John Stockton. Top of B, Jay Stock, amazing player, one of the best point guards of all time, amazing passer, the best passer of all time. He's so far ahead of everyone else in terms of assists. It's crazy, actually, but Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, A, without thinking twice. Hakeem the Dream, 2-time MVP, or 2-time Finals MVP, one of the first players to have an MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and a ring, and Finals MVP in the same season, I think, or something like that. Some crazy statistic that only a few players have. Hakeem's a part of that. Hakeem, Jordan, and I think Giannis, but Giannis obviously doesn't have the ring part of it. But MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis does have that. But yeah, this is the list. Now, this is fun. I kind of rattled them off real fast to you guys, but let me know what you guys think. If you agree, disagree, let me know what you want to see next, or what other tier lists, or any video about basketball. Remember, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit a like. Please leave a like. Greatly appreciated. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.